week we have a meeting at 9:30 before the lunch at midday, but that's basically a chance for all the volunteers to connect with the leadership of the church and of the Soup Kitchen ministry as well. It's a chance for any challenges that we face to be talked about. It's a place for discussion about what's happening that day, so the meal being presented, challenges that might exist specifically for that day or for that meal, and also a chance to talk about any of the problems that might have occurred with individuals.
The first thing is there's only 2 soup kitchens in Port Macquarie. The difference with this one is that it's a 3-course meal. You come here, you sit down, often you make friends, you sit with the same people, you get served as if you're going to a restaurant. So there's not just the getting fed or lining up to get a handout of food, but you actually get to socialise, you get to, it's terrific self-esteem because most of us, again, we take for granted being able to go out to a cafe or a restaurant and sit down with our friends and chat, and somebody comes and takes our order. Well, here we do the same thing. We don't take the order, but we serve the food and we get to know the people and they get to know each other. And I think what really makes it work is respect for the people who come here. Everybody knows that anybody's life can be going wonderfully well one day, and then the next day something can happen. There's not much that can separate us all, and it's a very non-judgmental and welcoming place here. We also partner with a group called Community Hair Project, who offers free haircuts. They organise hairdressers from different areas, local areas, who will come and donate their time. Relationships with cafes where we invite them to come and with the baristas to make cappuccinos, because for the lives in the people that come to us for lunch, generally a $4 coffee is a real extravagance, not something that they would normally be able to have, something we probably take for granted. So for them that really is a fantastic treat, and it's nice to be able to offer something like that.
We have the Orange Sky group, which come and wash clothes. Whether it's a small population or a large population, those people are all people that are homeless for a lot of reasons. It could be to do with mental health, it could be to do with drug and alcohol addiction. But I think they get together and have this community, and if you're in that homeless community or that mental health community, then they know they can come on a Wednesday and have connection. Which is really significant, because what we know about mental health and particularly drug and alcohol abuse is that one of the key factors is isolation. So we know depression is exacerbated by isolation. We know that depression often leads to substance abuse. So one of the key solutions, if you will, to helping people manage their mental health and manage their drug and alcohol challenges is to actually give them opportunities for community.
Some people won't talk to you at all. It takes a few times of coming here and seeing that we care, and we don't change from one week to the next week, and then they start to open up about their problem, and then we can tell them, you need to go to this doctor, or you need to go to this housing commission, and they can help you get a job, or we help to lead them in that direction to straighten their life. Some people take it, other people, they don't want to know. But if they want to come and eat, it's all that matters, they can eat to fill the stomach, yeah.
So at the heart of the Soup Kitchen is a desire to love. That's really the only motivator we have. That we have no other agenda other than to love people that find themselves isolated, downtrodden, vulnerable, and often unloved. It's quite tragic when you start to sit and hear the stories of people who attend our Soup Kitchen. So we just want to love them. We want them to know that they're not alone, that there are people out there that really do care about them.